Hello everyone, welcome to this Warhammer painting tutorial. In today's video, we will be painting a Cadian Command Squad soldier. So go ahead and grab your paints and let's get started. The first color you will need is Xandri Dust, and you will need your base brush, and you are going to take this and you're going to apply it to his tunic and trousers. With that base coat of Xandri Dust now dried, it is time to move on to the parts that are going to be green. And the color you will need is Caliban Green. And you will need your small base brush. And take it. And you are going to paint over the shoulder plates. With that base coat of Caliban Green now completed, it is time to move on to the parts that are going to be brown. And the color you will need is Ryox Hide. And you will need your small base brush, for this is a tiny area that we are going to be doing. And it is just the cane. With that base coat of Ryox Hide now dried, it is time to move on to the parts that are going to be silver. And the color you will need is Lead Belcher. And you will need your detail brush. And you are going to paint this on the little bit of bling he's got across his neck right there. And also the gun. With that base coat of Lead Belcher now dried, it is time to move on to the parts that are going to be skin. And the color you will need is Bugman's Glow. And you will need your detail brush, and you're just going to get a little bit on there, and you're going to paint this all over the skin. With that base coat of Bugman's Glow now dried, it is time to move on to the parts that are going to be gold. And the color you will need is Retributor Armor. And you will need your detail brush. And the area you are going to paint is a little eagle on his chest. With that gold now dried, it is time to move on to the parts that are going to be white. And the color you will need is Celestia Gray. And you will need the fine detail brush again. For this time, you are going to paint the little eagle on his cap. With the Celestia Gray now dried, it is time to move on to the areas that are black. And the color you will need is Abandoned Black. And you will need your small base brush. And the area you are going to paint is a little fold on top of his cap. And also the boots. With the black areas now done, it is time to finally add some shade. And the colors you will need is Technical Art Coat and Agrax Earthshade. And you will need your shade brush. You're just going to get quite a bit on your brush like so. Down your palette, maybe a little more. Then you want to get a bit of Technical Art Coat, not as much as the Agrax Earthshade, and you just want to mix it in. Then you're going to take your model, and you're going to apply this to the entire thing except the silver on the gun. With that mixture now fully dried, you can now make out the details that he has been in combat. Now it is time to add on some shade, and this will be for the metal areas on the pistol. And the color you will need is Newland oil. And you will need your shade brush. And you're just going to apply this all over the pistol. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, a completely painted Cadian Command soldier. I will be leaving the plasma out of this video, and I will be covering it in future videos. So, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you wish to see other Astra Militarum soldiers or other models from different armies, go ahead and leave it down in the comments below. Until next time, I'm Sean Doomscythe. Enjoy!